we spend a lot already on mellow joint. Hold up. What's the man cave? Go ahead and say it. You started off. What's the man cave?
Oh, it is. Okay, so our beautiful Chandra came up with this one. But does physical attraction have to be the main factor for a relationship to work?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Physical attraction.
Well, like
Physical
looks. Do you
attraction.
mean looks or like because a lot of times like women, I think we work differently. Like initially, men, y'all are different because y'all are very visual and
Exactly.
all of your, but women, a lot of us, well, not all of us, but majority of us, that's why you see like some attractive women and they be like what like ugly dudes. But I've seen attractive dudes with some ugly chicks. I have. I
Oh, they trapped.
have.
They
I
trapped.
know
They
I
trapped.
know a lot.
They trapped.
And I'm like, no, like they really be loving their wives though. Like, and she be like really ugly. And I'm like,
They trapped.
I don't think it's
Cheaper to
trapped.
keep.
I mean,
No, I'm
like
just
I
joking.
think
I'm
that
just joking.
there are some men that see attraction more so in good conversations and just having that chemistry with somebody. Because for me, I'm gonna tell you, for me, I'm looking for a best friend. I feel like it's the only thing that's gonna take you forever is being somebody's best friend because all that other shit, physical, all that is fleeting. It's here, it could be gone tomorrow. Anything could happen.
All right.
And so you really, really have to be connected with somebody on a whole nother level for it to be like a forever thing. Because beauty is just not forever. We get old, we get
Yeah,
wrinkles, our
yeah.
hair
I
gets
mean,
gray.
yeah, I agree on that. But at the end of the day, you right. You right.
We
I
get
feel
ill,
like
people get sick, hair falls out,
right,
stuff like that.
right. And I think honestly, like I just feel like the physical attraction plays an important part. I mean, it might be a small one, but it's important. I think yeah, when you get to a certain age, it's like, yo, you just glad she's here, or you just glad he's here. You feel what I'm saying? Like you just glad. Hey, look, man, you my ride or die. I don't ever want you to
but
go
but
anywhere.
that's what I mean by best friend.
You
Is
feel
going to
me?
be that ride or die that like that's what I want. That's what I need.
Right.
Especially at this age. When you're listen, when you're on
Listen,
the other side of 35 and you talking about, what I'm going to do for my 40th birthday. It's like, when you thinking about stuff like that, or, you start thinking about different things and about what you want in the long term rather than what you want in the short term, which is why a lot of people are okay with being single because being in a relationship these days, it's hard to find somebody who's trying to meet you there, who's trying to be your best friend. Everybody is about finances and about this and this and that stuff that you can have one day and be gone the next. But when you truly build a relationship with somebody, like that's just something that's just as long as you keep that, you'll always have that.
and that's my
You
that's
may
my
not
thing.
always have that big house. You may not always have your bank account right. You may not always have
Right.
those things. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Life
Right.
happens. But when you're with somebody who really, really, really loves you and who really thinks the most of you and who really values you as a person, values your time, wants to spend time with you, you laugh together, you cry together, that type of relationship is priceless.
And that's why I say that's very attracting. I mean, I understand. Okay, fine.
That is attractive. But
Attracting.
when you're talking about a physical
Physical
attraction,
attraction,
sometimes
it's
you get that attraction with somebody who you're not physically attracted to because we all have what we think we want, you know, in a person. Like, even if, like, say, if I was into women, I don't know that I would be attracted to myself right now. just, just saying. I'm just being 100%. But I do love who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but that's what it comes down to. Like, okay, well, this goes back to somebody truly knowing you. So then they're like, okay, well, that's Sherry. She's on a downtime right now. But when she get dressed, yo, she get dressed. That's when you know, like, okay, I know her. But if somebody sees you for the first time, like, God damn, what are you doing? You just gotta roll off a bed, you right out of bed or something? Like, God damn, bruh, that's how you are every day? Those questions come about, and that's just what it is. And I understand, okay, fine. Like, yeah, you build a rapport, you build that history, you build something more with each other to the point that even if you have downtime, even if you're going through something where you like, yo, fuck it, like my hair is just gonna be the way it is, my clothing is gonna be the way it is what it is, and you still like, that's my baby, I love her, she's going through it right now, and I'm right here with you, I'm still love you to death. Yes, you have that, but at the same time, to respect each other, you gonna come out there physically attractive too. Just in case I see you and you have that lipstick on, ooh, and you wink at me one time, I'm jumping on you. You feel me? And you dress to the core, like, where you going? Nowhere. I'm here with you. Woo! You feel me? Like,
you're so extra.
That's what I'm talking about. That physical attraction, that just out of the blue, dressing up in heels.
Yeah.
With short dress, like a short skirt. You know what I'm saying? Not inappropriate. Like business savvy. That is sexy. With the button down, like open a little bit, like oof, it's so hot out here. And you do this, oh, it's over. Keep them heels on. You feel like it's there. You gotta have that, and it's just the respect for your other half to be up to date, and it shows also that you enjoying each other's company. Because you're willing to take that extra step to, hey, I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to make sure I cut my hair. I'm going to get my edge up. I'm going to, trim up my beard a little bit. I'm going to do these little things. Just, even having long days at work, whatever the case is, if I have to, I'll take you out to dinner and dress up. We both dress up so we could take these clothes off later on tonight. Because it's just that physical attraction. I want to make sure you're still physically attracted to me. I know you there. I'm not going to take that for granted, though. No, I'm not going to say I'm going to take that for granted. That I know you there. You ain't going nowhere type shit. No, I'm not going to take that for granted. I'm going to be here mentally for you. I'm going to be here whenever you need me. The shoulder you want to cry on, the person to make jokes with, this, that, and the third. Yes, that is the bigger core of a relationship. But the little small part of being physically attractive is also important too. And that's why I say, yes, you need that in a relationship to continue on pushing forward. Because if you bumming it all the time and you putting that little ass ponytail on your head every single day, that shit gonna drive me crazy. I'm sorry. Like, yo, do something. I'm not saying that my wife does that. She don't do that ponytail shit. She always asks me every time, hey, babe, you like my hair like this? I'm thinking of changing it. What you thinking like this? This, that, and third. Hey, babe, how you think about these pants? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it's not like she's just settling for whatever. It's more to it. There's more effort of continuing on. No matter how older you get, you still bad. You still that piece where somebody sees them and they be like, God damn, he's a lucky man, or she's a lucky woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you still need. That is still important. Because if I'm telling you, if you come at me with bad breath, hey, babe, nah, son, back up. All right, back up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need some space real quick. You feel me? And there's no conversation to be said from there. Because right now, I'm just thinking about your breath being stink. Just saying.
Okay, well, to my point, I was just saying that physical attraction is not everything. And a lot of times, physical attraction is built on from a different kind of attraction to somebody. Because sometimes somebody may not be the most attractive person, but they treat you like great. You know what I'm saying? Better than anybody's ever treated you before.
Right.
And they may not be the most attractive person, or they may have certain qualities about them that you don't like, not qualities, but things in their face or body that you would not normally be attracted to,
right.
But you look past it because there are other parts of them outshine those less attractive
Right.
outer
So in other words,
points.
you took a chance on that person because when you first see a person, you don't automatically say that their personality. I just talked about this last week. You don't automatically say, "Yo, their personality looks real good from here." You
Right.
automatically look at that
So
person.
you
You're
have
like, you
to
gotta
you have to
take
see
a chance.
past some, yeah.
Right.
But
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
so
It's like your first attraction to somebody is their physical. And that's why I say that even though it's a small piece, it's very important because you remember this person to be a certain way, but you notice that they got comfortable and now they in this way. So when you start reflecting, you're like, yo, did you just quitting on me? Like,
but
are
I'm
you
not trying to be
not?
funny. If you look through most dudes' Instagrams, the chicks that they follow don't look nothing like the one that they're married to. 9 times out of 10.
Mm. So what does that mean?
That means that they're attracted to something different from a physical standpoint, but from intellectually, they may be attracted to the woman that they're with.
Mm. Okay, I see you. You got me. Okay, you got me. Matter of fact, put that on your Instagram. I mean, put that on your Facebook, your Instagram, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get this poll going because I know Instagram. I mean, Facebook does a poll, so
Mhm.
if you could just kind of put that together and maybe put it on State to the Point, and then we could go ahead and share it and kind of like get other people to involve on it. That'd be really, really dope. So I would like everybody that question. Do you feel like men have the attraction elsewhere from the person that they are with? Um, on their Instagram, on their social media, do they are they attracted to the opposite? Maybe they got too used to what they have and they get attracted to the opposite physically. But internally, they with the person that they need to be. So what y'all feel? How y'all feel? Go ahead and put a comment. Make sure you follow Sherry. As well as Stay to the Point Radio on Instagram. We will be posting on Facebook as well. So make sure if you have not yet like our page on Stay to the Point, make sure you follow Stay to the Point business page, Stay to the Point Radio business page. All right. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Stay to the Point Radio. And hit that again, that bell button. Alert you anytime we drop these videos. You know how we get down. Y'all want to get on Stay to the Point? Let us know. Hit us on the email at staytothepointradio@gmail.com. All right. Stay to the point radio on gmail.com. All right, Sherry, you want to drop any last minute shout outs? Like, what up? What's good? What's popping? What up, cut? What up, blood?
No, I don't have no shout outs, but I will say, and we can talk about this a little bit more later, but I don't know if you heard about that shooting or whatever that happened in El Paso. But I was thinking like maybe on a little bit later this week at some point, maybe we do like a quick show to talk about that.
Okay. We could do that.
Because I think me, I'm always about these political agendas. So this is something that potentially probably will push the whole edge over as far as getting that wall put up that Trump wants so badly.
All right, we could definitely do that. Matter of fact, you could go ahead and post that on your page too. Maybe drop a little video, whatever the case is, and start that as well. Yo, this is the way that we could go ahead and just continue to spread the word. If anybody wants to drop a video on Stay to the Point Radio page or even on our Instagrams or whatever the case is, by all means, share it to us at Stay to the Point Radio at gmail.com or Sherry, you want to drop any information, email information if anybody want to contact you personally? I don't know if you want to put that personal shit out there though. No.
I mean, it's on all of my social media stuff, but it's Sherry, SHERRI.Lee@outlook.com.
There it is. So holla at Sherry. You want to holla at Sherry, maybe you want to get into conversation about some political, how y'all feel about the El Paso shooting, what you think is going to happen. Get into it. Make sure you drop some videos. We'll make sure we'll go ahead and share y'all outlooks as well. All right. So with all that being said, man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Stay to the Point. Again, we're going to be dropping videos every Sunday. I'm going to try to drop it every morning as soon as I get up, when I get up. But if you hit that alert button, it's just gonna pop up on your phone or your laptop or your iPad or whatever your mobile device that you have is gonna drop on there, and just check it out. Enjoy it, and we appreciate all the support that y'all continue to do. Make sure you check us out at the Cash App as well, yo. You want to drop some money on there? Drop some money on there. I might share it to these guys. I might not share it to these guys. I might just keep it for all myself, because they good. You know, Sherry's going on trips. You know, she don't need it. She's
Cut the
good.
crap.
Anyway,
Money too.
she don't need it. She's
I
straight.
do. I really do.
So holla at her. At her Cash App too. If you want to holla at Sherry, you want to drop some money on her Cash App, by all means, for this voyage that she about to have at Costa Rica. She might even send you a shirt. No shade. But yeah.
I don't buy that crap.
Yo, but again,
don't.
thank you everybody. Love y'all, and like we say at the end of every show, God over everything. Deuces.